On the morning of August 6, 1945, as the world stood in the final chapter of the Second World War, the city of Hiroshima awoke to a clear summer sky. At 8:15 a.m., a United States B-29 bomber named Enola Gay released an atomic bomb over the city. The weapon, known as Little Boy, was a uranium-based device developed under the top-secret Manhattan Project. In an instant, a blinding flash lit the sky, followed by a powerful shockwave and an immense column of smoke and fire rising high above the city. Within seconds, much of Hiroshima was devastated. Hiroshima had been selected as a target because of its military significance and relatively undamaged urban landscape, which would allow the effects of the new weapon to be clearly measured. The bomb detonated approximately 600 meters above the ground, maximizing its destructive impact. The explosion released energy equivalent to about 15 kilotons of TNT. Buildings near the center of the blast were destroyed, and fires spread rapidly through wooden residential areas. Tens of thousands of people were killed immediately, while many others were injured by burns, collapsing structures, and flying debris. The atomic bombing was the result of years of scientific research and wartime urgency. The Manhattan Project, led by the United States with assistance from the United Kingdom and Canada, brought together leading scientists to develop nuclear weapons before Nazi Germany could do the same. By the summer of 1945, Germany had already surrendered, but Japan continued to fight across the Pacific. Allied forces had secured major victories, yet Japanese resistance remained strong. Military planners anticipated that an invasion of Japan's main islands would result in massive casualties on both sides. President Harry S. Truman authorized the use of the atomic bomb, believing it would force Japan to surrender and bring the war to a swift conclusion. After Hiroshima, Japan did not immediately surrender. On August 9, 1945, a second atomic bomb was dropped on the city of Nagasaki. Around the same time, the Soviet Union declared war on Japan and advanced into Japanese-held territories in Manchuria. Confronted with unprecedented destruction and shifting military realities, Japan announced its intention to surrender on August 15, 1945. The formal surrender ceremony took place on September 2 aboard the USS Missouri, officially ending World War II. By the end of 1945, it is estimated that approximately 140,000 people in Hiroshima had died as a result of the bombing and its aftermath, including injuries and radiation exposure. Survivors, known as hibakusha, faced long-term health effects, including radiation sickness and increased risks of cancer. The human suffering extended far beyond the moment of the explosion, leaving deep physical and emotional scars that endured for decades. The bombing of Hiroshima marked the beginning of the nuclear age. For the first time in history, humanity had unleashed a weapon capable of destroying an entire city in a single strike. In the years that followed, nuclear weapons became central to global power dynamics. The United States and the Soviet Union entered a period of rivalry known as the Cold War, during which nuclear arsenals expanded dramatically. International efforts to control and limit nuclear weapons emerged alongside the growing awareness of their catastrophic potential. Today, Hiroshima is a rebuilt and vibrant city, yet it remains a place of remembrance. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park and the preserved ruins of the Genbaku Dome stand as enduring symbols of what occurred on that August morning. Each year, ceremonies are held to honor the victims and to call for a world free of nuclear weapons. The events of August 6, 1945 reshaped international politics, military strategy, and moral debate. Hiroshima became more than a battlefield. It became a global symbol of both the destructive power of modern technology and the enduring human hope for peace.